Um, and the format of the conversation will be that we first start from an aspirational point of view. Uh, what is the why was this conceptualized? Why do we need this green belt? How will it add to the larger aspects of the galaxy? How it is a crucial aspect of the plan? And from there, from the aspirational aspects, we will come down to what are the routes that we can take to manifest it? Uh, how we can ensure that it happens in a right manner? And how do we define the right manner? Okay, and from there we will end with the what aspects. The what is the practicalities, in a way. What are the things that need to be in place to ensure that we reach where we need to reach? So I would request each one of you to first deliver your note from the aspirational level. What do you think should we as a community aspire for this green belt, which is 3/4 of 20 square kilometer, 3/4 of 20 square, which is 15 square kilometers of the plan. And I would also, while you reflect your aspirations, I would like you to also look at it from two aspects. One is your individual aspiration, and what do you think should be our collective aspiration perspective?
Yeah, I will introduce myself a
Yes,
little
please.
bit.
Yes.
Otherwise, what I'm going to say is that it's not going to make much sense. So I will go back to the profession, which is software developer in the corporate system, like everybody. So I quitted this and went to the mountain, spent a lot of time alone, and from a social point of view, I came back to a low level of society, but being very happy with the trees and nature. So since you ask what is how I see the aspiration level, what is the purpose of the green belt and the park? I really say strongly that nature has a tune. It's like playing music, no? So this tune is the turning fork for a soul to evolve. So if we don't have this vibration in the sufficient quality around us, mind will again take over all humanity, and we will fall into the trap that for the last 7,000 years we see what is happening.
True.
So at this time I also want to say that I feel a little sad that we don't consider, we consider it, but we don't talk enough here in the context of Auroville. I'm here for 14 years. And hello. Yes. Oh, much better. Yeah. The philosophy, and I think we have to count on the philosophical aspect of what we are doing here, and I also put the level a little higher on the spiritual level. So I started with this frequency of nature for us to tune with the universe, of course, but with our to remember who we truly are.
Right.
And nature by itself does it.
Correct.
We don't need to do that much. It's there. That's how I started my sadhana in France, not reading anything, just going into the forest and breathing and contemplating. And I can really say the tune is there. Inside the life is born again. So I came in India for spirituality. I spent 8 years in ashram in Maharashtra and Kerala, and now I'm 14 years in Auroville, working in Buddha Garden Farm and developing also, doing the pioneer experience of reviving a people degraded land. This is for the heart most amazing healing that a human being can take care of, because we all know that the mind is carrying everybody away and working with the soil. And if I can talk like that, maybe people will love. But the first message, as Banu said, the soul gave me. The first message I got from the land is grow your roots. So 14 years in only doing that.
Growing your roots.
Growing my roots. And of course, it's very challenging. We have to perspire every day. And this is also a challenge because now with this modern civilization, when we have to work physically speaking, everybody is happy for 1 week, 10 days, 2 weeks, but
Yes.
after going to somewhere else.
Yeah.
So I'm still here, and I'm very much involved in the farm group as Prasad knows.
Okay.
I mean, how to say it? You can sense how Prasad see it. I'm also trying to keep quiet, but I keep shouting them that we really need to make a huge quantum leap in this, in what we need here, because we are not even producing 20% of the Auroville need.
Right.
I made a documentary. I think now most of Aurovillian concerned by the situation have seen on the ashram farm, which is 20 kilometers from here. So they are 80-90% self-sufficient for the for the vegetable need, oil, milk, and all these kind of things. They are 100% sustainable with the same area, the same capacity, the same everything. So of course I will put on the table what is the difference between ashram and Auroville. I think everybody knows that Auroville challenge is tackling the freedom and the self-discipline and the inner growth, not waiting for a hierarchy to say what to do.
Right.
But I really think that here we have to make progress and to find one way or another to get again to get people go beyond the difference and to really learn to work together as a duty. Because in the farm group, I have to name it. It's very individual. Everybody play his kind of king and queen game and put a tribunal everywhere and judge the work of others. And when they are not happy, they really try to destroy the initiative, like it happened to Prasad, that also happened to me. So I'm surviving, but I think we have to find a way to stop this monopoly and to really work together in the right spirit. So my main message today, because I've been thinking 2 or 3 days, is not a technical message, it's a spiritual and philosophical, because I've been struggling 14 years to create a good atmosphere in the teamwork in the farm. I know the route is there. For our future, we have to recreate the right atmosphere for the work. Means find a way to stop the fight, be friend, be happy, find the satisfaction in what we do with the right people. This is a key for sure of the future. Friendship, happiness, collaboration, synergy, all this kind of thing has to be put at the table. So this is the domain of spirituality and philosophy, and we have to stop to be shy to talk about that. A good atmosphere is a good atmosphere. If in Auroville someone cannot know what is a good atmosphere, better to see somewhere else, you know.
Right.
I'm becoming a little tough. Okay. So.